Have you ever imagined buying your dream lakefront property only to have your HOA suddenly claim that half your land belongs to everyone else? That's exactly what happened to me, and what started as a simple disagreement turned into a battle involving hidden documents, surveyors, county officials, and one forgotten property marker that completely destroyed the HOA's case. When I bought my lakefront property, it had been in my family for generations before I officially inherited it after my grandfather passed away. The land wasn't enormous, but it had nearly 2 acres stretching from the house to the edge of a peaceful lake where my children loved fishing every summer. The original deed dated back to the early 1960s, and every tax record listed the entire shoreline as private property. For years, nobody questioned the boundaries. That changed after a new HOA president moved into the neighborhood promising to modernize the community. Within weeks, she announced plans for a new lakeside walking trail and picnic area. During a neighborhood meeting, she proudly displayed maps showing the trail running directly across my backyard. I politely informed her the land was privately owned, but she dismissed me, saying the HOA's engineering consultant had determined that the shoreline was designated as common property. A week later, survey stakes suddenly appeared across my lawn without my permission. Then contractors arrived with heavy equipment, claiming they had authorization from the HOA board to begin clearing brush. I immediately stopped the work and demanded proof. They handed me a photocopied map that looked nothing like my official county survey. The HOA accused me of refusing community improvements and even threatened daily fines if I interfered. Soon my mailbox filled with violation notices claiming I had erected unauthorized fencing by placing temporary rope barriers around my own property. Neighbors began asking why I was blocking access to our community lake. Some even believed I had stolen HOA land. The situation became even worse when real estate agents started telling potential buyers that my property was involved in a legal dispute, lowering its value overnight. Instead of giving in, I visited the county archives where an elderly records clerk became fascinated by my case. She disappeared into a storage room and returned carrying dusty plat books dating back decades. There, hidden among hundreds of old survey records, was the original subdivision map. Even more importantly, the map referenced permanent granite survey monuments installed in 1964. Most people assumed those markers had disappeared long ago, but I hired an experienced licensed surveyor who searched the property with specialized equipment. After hours of digging beneath years of soil and overgrown grass, he uncovered the original granite monument exactly where the records indicated. The marker proved beyond doubt that my property line extended all the way to the lake, completely exposing the HOA's newer map as inaccurate. The surveyor prepared a certified report which was filed with the county recorder. During the next HOA meeting, I presented enlarged photographs of the original monument, certified surveys, tax records, and archived plats. Several board members looked stunned because they admitted they had never seen the original documentation. It soon became clear that the HOA president had relied solely on an unofficial developer's landscaping sketch created decades after the subdivision was built. County officials ordered all construction stopped immediately and warned the HOA that continuing work on private land could expose the association to significant legal liability. My attorney then demanded reimbursement for damaged landscaping, survey costs, legal fees, and the reduction in property value caused by the HOA's public accusations. Faced with overwhelming evidence, the HOA quietly settled the dispute, paid substantial compensation, corrected every neighborhood map, and formally apologized during a community meeting. The president resigned only weeks later, and the walking trail was relocated entirely onto genuine HOA property. Today the lake remains exactly where it always belonged, behind my home, protected by the same survey marker quietly waiting underground for more than 60 years until the truth finally came to light.